Hello once again, this is James and welcome to my computerized accounting videos with QuickBooks. Today we are going to look at creating items and services in QuickBooks. The items or products or inventory are what we sell to our clients to get money. These are divided into two. They are what we call inventory and non-inventory parts. The inventory parts are those goods we buy to be sold to non-particular customers who come to our store. And the non-inventory parts are goods bought to be resold to specific customers or goods bought to be used in the office environment. The company can also deal in non-physical items which are known as services. To create these items and services, you have to click on the items and services icon on the home screen. Let us dive straight into QuickBooks and we see how this works. So I would click home to bring me back to my home screen. Then here is the items and services tab. So when I click there, it will bring this box, this dialog box known as the item list box. I can maximize this for clarity. You notice that I don't have any items available apart from this out of state tax and the VAT, which is levied on the sales of goods. Now I will come down here. Perhaps I can make this a bit smaller for clarity. I will come down here to where you see items. Then I click on the drop down list, then I say new. So it will bring this box which asks us for what we want to sell. In this case we are interested in creating the inventory parts, which are the goods for resale. So I'll click on it, then it will ask me what is the name of the item or product you want to create. So let's say I'm selling monitors. Okay. It's important to have units of sales. So we shall enable the units of sales. I'm going to first of all create a single unit of sales, single unit per item. Then I'll say maybe I sell my monitor in sets. Then I can abbreviate it as ST and finish. I can also create another item. Say new. Maybe when I sell in pieces, which I can call PC. Finish. Let's for the moment choose those two. Now in this case I sell my monitor in sets. Down here I'll be asked for the cost. The cost is maybe I buy each at 150. And notice now that the sales price is automatically being created for me. In the beginning, when we were starting, we went and added what we called a markup percentage. When we went to edit preferences, then we went to time and expense preferences, company preferences, we put a markup of 35%. So this 202,500 is the markup of 35% compared to the 150. That's why you are seeing this figure. Otherwise, if you had not put the other markup, we would have to type in the this sales price ourselves. But now the system is establishing for us the sales price. This we have to leave as it is. The cost of goods accounts, cost of goods sold account is that. The preferred vendor, we can say maybe, since we had created our vendors already, maybe it's Delo. And the income account, in this case, is going to be sales. Down here we have what is the asset account. It's inventory asset. we have reorder points, the minimum and maximum. The minimum is how much stock you would have left to reorder for goods, and the maximum is the stock level at which you can't order for no more, or you can't take in no more. For that, we are going to leave it at that. Let's say in the beginning we had some 2 monitors available, but we'll do the price automatically basing on the cost price. Let's assume we did this in June, 1st June, that's when we are starting, and we say, okay, this is almost what we need. So if I say okay, notice that my item will be created, what I have in stock, the units, and its selling price. Let's go back and do one more. Say inventory part. Let's say this time system units. Let's assume this time we sell them in pieces. The cost price is $4.50. Notice how it's going to do the sales price when I click there. Because of the markup we set, the preferred vendor, let's say it is Sony, and the account is sales. Now if you don't want to close this to create another vendor, another product, pardon me, we simply click next to empty what was there, and it will put in this other one. So supposing we also sell RAM chips, sell the RAM chips in pieces, by each may be at 10. Just put there sales price because of the markup. Preferred vendor may be HPP. Income account is already put for us since we just altered. Maybe we had 10 pieces on stock starting on 1st June. Then we say next. Let us also create a service and we see. So we shall say service. What is the service? Maybe PC labeling. These people label or engrave marks on people's PCs. Since this is a service, it may not necessarily have units of measure, but it will have a rate, and maybe they do each at 5,000. The account is sales, and that's it. We can go next in case you want another service. Maybe they do cleaning and blowing. This is also another service which is done at maybe 10,000. Account is still sales, and we say, if that's it, we say okay. So notice that our items have all been populated here with their corresponding prices, their type sales, inventory parts. These are now services, as you notice, the services, then the inventory parts with their corresponding items available in stock and their corresponding prices. So basically, that is how we create items and services in QuickBooks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.